everybody, this is Maria, aka Scrapbook Nut 2002, and I wanted to show you some more molding goodies, clay molding and Mod Podge melts and their mold, and just some things I've been doing with it. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys some examples of some of the different clays I've been using. This is Fimo Soft White, this is Fimo Effect Glitter, and this is Sculpey 3 White. And the Fimo Soft White, let's compare some different ones here. So this one is the soft white, soft white, and that came out real nice. This is the Effect, and that's got the glitter in it. It's really beautiful. It's like a pink iridescent glitter, but it came out like a milky opaque white. I kind of dig it. It's something different. And then this is the Sculpey, and it cracked a little bit. I cooked them all in the same pan. I probably should have cooked them separately because they do have different temperatures on the package. You're supposed to cook the Fimo for, let's see here, it's 265 for like 20 minutes, and then same for both. And then for the Sculpey, it's, let's see if it says right, 275 for 15 minutes. So that's how long. It says 1/4 inch, 15 minutes per 1/4 inch. So it probably was a little bit overbaked, but the temperature was slightly less. So that's probably why they cracked just a little bit. I'll make do. I'll still use them, and I'll paint them up, and they'll look real nice. Okay, so that's that. I wanted to show you the different clays now that go with that. The first one is the Sculpey. Keep it in a big old plastic bag. I bought the brick with my coupon at Michael's for 40% off, so it was $4.99 originally, and so it just came close to a little under $5. Sculpey's really easy to work with. It's really soft, and it mixes real easy, and if it gets too sticky, because it does get a little sticky, I just throw my fingers in a little powder thing I have, and it turns unsticky real quick. Okay, oh. Then next I have Fimo. This is the regular Fimo, and it's the soft. This one's a little bit tougher. I have to really work on this one to get it to work for me, but it comes out real nice and bakes up real nice. And then finally, the Effects, and again, this one was the one that had the milky, creamy stuff, but this one had the glitter, the real nice glitter in it, but it's not very hard to work. It takes time, but hey, that's half the fun, right? That's the process, and the effects are fantastic. I haven't decorated any of the the Fimo Effect kind yet at all. Okay, so some of the other ones I've been working on that I have decorated are these. Let's get that in camera angle. And I've used the Mod Podge mold, Mod Podge, I'm never gonna get that right, Mod Podge mold for, let's see, all of these, but this one, that's a mold I made myself. What I did, I sprinkled micro beads for this one, and this one, this one, and that's it, right inside the mold. I just took a little pinch, put it right inside the mold, melted the milk glass bead Mod stick right in there with my hot glue gun, and that's what it came out to be. So that's what I did for those. Oh, and this one too. This is just the clear one. It's hard to see because I painted over it. With this one, I painted over it with, what did I use? Oh, okay, this, with just the Craft Smart Paint glitter paint. I love this glitter paint. Okay, this one has just got a little bit of the, it's hard to see, but it fell right into the little grooves, which is nice. And I used the Viva Decor Inca Gold, and this is the Cobalt Blue. And for this one's so cool. I love this one, and I sprinkled the this, I believe it's Studio G, just these little guys right in there. And then when it was melting, I put this in the back of it after, and that's that guy. And then I used the Viva Decor green, Inca Gold, Lava Green. That's the color of this guy. Okay, and then this one, I sprinkled glitter right into the mold. Might be hard to see. And then I used the Inca Gold, sorry, and that might be Lava Red, Lava Red. Okay. And then this one's unpainted, and I used the micro beads, no painting, and just pink micro beads. Okay, these ones are painted. Sorry, not those two, that's painted, but they're just painted, and I sprinkled on them. I used that to paint it, and then the, let's see here, Martha Stewart, who does not like Martha Stewart glitter. I used the Martha Stewart glitter afterward to decorate. Okay, so one of the things that I love to do that I found is make these big old flowers. Shabby Chic Flowers. I learned from Jennings644 on YouTube. She is amazing. She creates the most amazing stuff. She gives tons of tutorials. She does it for free. She is just off the hook. So I would check out her channel. And so I did one of these flowers, and it's the same thing, only I added the glitter paint and I did the beads in there first. And it does take some of the paint off the beads, but I still like how it looks for a shabby chic look. Another one I did is this guy. Get that in focus. And same, so it's a running stitch for the ribbon, and then I just layered it, and then that's one of the mod melts, and then I poured the gold micro beads in the middle, and then painted it gold. And the gold I use is this one, Best Gold on the Planet, golden acrylic fluid iridescent gold. Then this one, this is actually, I wanted to see, I have so much paper, I have all kinds of paper of every kind, specialty paper, cardstock paper, regular paper. So I used a tissue paper I have that was on clearance at Michael's, and I got 5 sheets, and in it, I think it was like 20 cents or something for the 5 sheets in the pack. And so I did the running stitch thing on it and glued it all together and all that. And then I used gold, I used one of the clay pieces I had, I painted it that iridescent gold. Okay, my video camera ran out of juice. That's a first for me. Okay, so this guy, one of my favorites. So I made it with tissue paper, and this is a clay piece, and I rolled it in let's see here. Oh, there we go. Glossy accents, and then I rolled it in the micro beads, the gold micro beads. So that was fun. And then another crocheted, another Shabby Chic Flower, and this is crocheted lace, and then one of the accents, this is actually like a turquoise clay, and then again with the glossy accents, and then rolling it in the micro beads. Okay, did I do that one? That's my favorite one. Okay, so really quick, I wanted to paint one of those and show you what I did with the micro beads. So we have a piece, and I want to do this on here. And let's see, what color do we have? Oh, gold. Let's do gold. Okay. So I'm going to take a dry brush. And I am just going to put the tiniest bit on here because you don't need a lot. And I'm just going to paint this. All around. I'm not too worried about the back, because on the back you're not going to probably see it unless you were making it as a brooch or something like that, which I suppose with a piece this size you could do that. Okay, I love this color. Okay, getting a little bit of grainy lines in that because of the kind of brush I'm using, so I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to smooth it out a little bit. Just going to get around the edges. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Okay, I have painted it gold, and I have done the back for good measure. And I am going to just, I poured some glossy accents on my paper here. I folded it in half. I'm just gonna roll it in there a little bit. And I'm gonna dip it. I don't know if you can see how much I have on there. I poured my micro beads in a little bowl that I reuse for different things. I got a dozen of these with lids at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. So they're great and they're reusable. So, okay. Got a good amount on there. If you don't like how much you have, just grab a pen, grab anything with a pointy edge. Take off what you don't like. Push it off to the side. Make it work how you want to make it work. I wouldn't dump these back into the thing though, because they're going to have glue and they're going to be clumpy. Okay. I'm going to roll this in the glue on this side. Okay. Want a little bit more on this side. And I'm just straightening it out to make it how I want it to look a little bit. It's got a clump in the glue. Okay. And that is what I have when I'm finished. Okay. One more thing I wanted to show you, and it's gonna clump on the back too, and you can just peel that off when it's all done. One more thing I wanted to show you is a stick pin I did. Love doing these too. This is crazy. I mean, there's not enough things I can get into doing. I love it all. Okay, so that's the stick pin. And what I did is I used my mod melts. And so I put, this is just the stick pin head. And then I put a pearl on it. And then it's so hard to see these. They glare. And then I put the, so this is the one. So that's where it fit. I held it down for a couple minutes in there. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes to get it really hard. And then I held it in there so that it would be part of it. And I add a little more mod melt on there so it'd stay. And I like it pretty well. And then I dusted it with, real good with a dry brush. Oh, I didn't take it out. I dusted it with Pearl X, like it's a pinkish purple color. And I also dusted my tool with that, and I just added the tool on afterward. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been doing, and I really, I love doing this, and I'm having a blast learning new things and just trying some different things and seeing all the tutorials on YouTube. And I'm really grateful to all you ladies out there who share your experience in your hauls and all those things so that I can learn some new things and try some different things and not be afraid to experiment. It's a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.